Well, weddings, gifts, personalization, and so much more. Calligraphy is the gold standard when it comes to writing and engraving. And that's where our friend Carmen comes in.
Yes, she's with Catalina Created, teaching calligraphy to those of us who just need to spruce up our handwriting. Okay, first of all, welcome in.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Oh, we're excited about this. Okay, so let's start with your backstory. How exactly did you get into calligraphy?
So I always loved art and drawing, and calligraphy just intrigued me when I was little, and I always wanted to learn it. So in 2018, I made it my New Year's resolution to learn calligraphy and brush lettering with a brush pen. So I did a lot of research, I got all the supplies, and then I started practicing a lot, like every chance I got. And then I started giving gifts to my family and friends of my artwork. And a few of my coworkers at work saw that I was doing that, and they got engaged, and they asked me to do their wedding invitations, their place cards, and all their signage for the wedding. Wow. So I was so excited, and I knew I needed to document it. So I started my Instagram page, Catalina Created, on Instagram the fall of 2022.
And from there, you just taken off. Now you have your own business. You also teach through Sip and Script.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what all you do.
So people started asking me the next year to teach them calligraphy. So I started researching that, what it would look like, and my friend lives in Georgia, and she took a class through Sip and Script, and she told me all about it. She loved it, and I researched them, looked them up, reached out to them, and so I started teaching with them. They have calligraphers all throughout the U.S., and I have been teaching with them for about 2.5 years now.
How exciting. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna have a little mini class right here, right now. This is a lost art, so you need to teach us how to do it.
Yes, so it's gonna be a quick little lesson, but we have our straight pen.
Okay.
This, in calligraphy, in the calligraphy world, the tip of your pen is called the nib. So we're just gonna stick it in the pen holder. You don't have to shove it, just make sure it doesn't wiggle around.
Okay.
You'll see that it has a curve, so the curve's always down, and you can kind of slide your hand down. And we're gonna do basic strokes. We're gonna move aside the letter guides, so we can just move that aside.
Okay. So they've got all these tips here, which is very helpful.
Yes.
Yes, everything you can do to learn. And then we've got our little ink pot. You can go ahead and open it.
Also,
I jumped the gun
look at these
there.
name cards that she created. How special.
How much do you dip in here?
So you want to dip up to, it's called the vent, the little hole. So you do want to dip up in there.
Okay.
Okay.
But also when you start, if you push on your pen, it opens up.
Oh yeah, it does.
So every downstroke, you want to apply pressure. Every upstroke, you want to do a thin stroke.
Okay.
So, and you can
pressure
turn
on
your
the down.
paper. Well, the first line is upstroke. So we're going to start at the bottom and go up, and make sure your pen's down, Stephanie, this way, like the nib. So turn it this way.
This?
This is so old school and
Other way.
special. Here, so like, there you go. There you go.
And you just go, you can see the pen just kind of flows. Very hardly like any pressure at all.
How steady of a hand do you need to have in doing this? Because I'm outside the lines.
Well,
She's freaking out about it.
it's okay. It's your first time. It's not going to be perfect. Mine's not even perfect. It's just good practice to get that muscle memory going. And then the second line is going to be all
The down.
down. So that's when you're going to apply that pressure.
And those are thicker lines, I noticed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you're going to apply that pressure. More ink's going to flow through, giving you that thicker line.
You know what I love about this? I am so focused in the moment, so present.
Yes.
Relaxing.
Yes. It's very relaxing. I like to just put on music and practice.
Okay, so we're gonna get the flow of some of these, right? And then, oh look, I just noticed our names on the bottom. I didn't even notice it says local on names.
Yes.
I am so focused. I'm ready to jump down there. Okay, what about the N?
Okay.
So that's called the wave, and we put the down and upstroke together. So you start as an upstroke, go up, and as you come around that corner, apply that pressure.
Okay.
So it makes a thicker line. And that's the goal in calligraphy, is for every letter to have a thin and thick line. So you kind of want to go slow.
Okay.
This.
and just
Oh,
geese.
I knew I was gonna do that. Remember when I said I was gonna do that?
That's okay. It happens. It happens.
That's okay though.
It does
It's all right.
happen.
We'll just blot it right off.
So-
Now, you're gonna be teaching tonight.
Yes, I actually have a class tonight. It's at Allenbrook Farms in Spring Hill, and I will be back there on August the 14th. And I have a class on August the 5th at Black Abbey Brewing Company in Nashville.
How exciting. You know, I saw that Vogue 2025 wedding trends are the calligraphy invitations. How does someone hire you if they're interested?
Yes, so I can do wedding invitations, signs, place cards, just about anything. And you can reach out to me at Catalina Created on Instagram, and my email is catalinacreated@gmail.com.
How awesome. I'm really proud of my L, by the way.
That looks beautiful.
That is very good.
Thank you,
I'll hide
guys.
mine. Thank you. You're very talented.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. This is the year to learn calligraphy. Visit sifandscript.com to find Carmen. Go to Catalina Created. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.